Hello dear Gemini, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 30th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Don't forget to evaluate the work you do every day. You'll likely realize you're making mistakes in many ways you shouldn't. Life doesn't wait for those who lack the patience to achieve what they want. In the meantime, you must strive to achieve the goals you've set for yourself. You can't always depend on the kindness of others to do things right. You don't have to be aware of all the details in the lives of the people around you. You'll also have a good day in your family life, as you're likely to have a meeting or an informal get-together at the home of someone you love. It wouldn't be a good idea to skip an event you've been invited to for some time, though you'll likely meet new people who will help you with a project you've had in mind for some time. This is a good time to spend with family, friends, and your partner, if you're engaged. Remember that overwork can often distance you from those you love most. Spend time with your loved ones today. You need to have more trust in your superiors at work, as well as in your colleagues. You will be considered to lead a work group. Don't refuse to do this job, as it will help you gain more experience. Don't act like a boss in your relationship. Contribute by giving your loved one trust and protection, but don't constantly order them what to do. If you feel you're entering a difficult stage in your relationship, don't abruptly change your attitude toward your partner, as this can cause problems. Don't let the things that have affected the people around you affect you as well. It's always good to learn from what you see in others. They are your greatest example. Don't let your expenses exceed your earnings. It's not always good to buy the luxury products and things they try to sell you on television or elsewhere. Don't take on that business you're having major doubts about and that you know won't give you the right projection within the time frame you've set for making the projection. You need to be much more alert to job opportunities. If you're looking for a career, today you should take the time to look in the right place at the right time. If you do, you'll be working sooner than you think. You'll welcome a new person into your life very soon. It's a good time to start organizing some things along the way. They'll give you great capabilities in the future. So forget about what you're getting and focus more on what's coming next. Love is very stable, and you may receive a formal love proposal today. If you find yourself without someone in your life right now, wait a bit because the best opportunity will arrive, and you'll be paying more attention to everything you want. If you have a debt related to a bank loan, it's time to start paying it off. It could present problems later. If you're thinking about buying a property, this day is a good time to do it. Do it today. A trip to the forest can be a good idea, alone, with friends, or family. If you have children, there could be a problem today. Resolve it. You may be experiencing feelings towards someone you think you shouldn't have. It could be a close friend or someone at work. Analyze the situation carefully and see if it's worth continuing to feel that way. It may just be confusion, but it's causing you conflict. If you see that it's something possible, then stop holding yourself back because of external causes or what others will say. You have the right to fall in love with whomever you want, whenever you want. Someone who needs your help will reach out to you today, but it's very likely you won't be able to lend a hand. Don't feel obligated to do so. If you've been in a serious relationship for some time, you should tell your partner everything you feel. Don't keep thinking about how bad things have gone in the past. This is a new story. Work is going well, but you need to be more committed to your team. A friend can always be a good advisor, and if you find yourself in a difficult situation, a night out with a good colleague can help. If you feel stuck in love, try a dating site or new ways to meet people. Otherwise, you could go a long time without meeting someone new. Contradictory situations at work can leave you perplexed about some of the decisions your superiors are about to make. Don't get discouraged and keep going. They'll soon see your full potential. Anxiety may be causing night terrors, so it's a good idea to have a rose tea or some other calming herbal tea before going to bed. Love will take a while longer to arrive. If you're single, take the time to reflect on your mistakes and successes in this area. You could be very close to meeting someone. Don't rush it. For Gemini, it will be a day full of new discoveries, especially at work, where teamwork will be paramount, something that hasn't been going very well up until now. However, everything is expected to improve during the day and as the days go by, Gemini. Romance could happen at midnight, perhaps when both of you are in bed. Don't shy away from having a good night of intimacy with your partner, especially if you've been separated or estranged due to some pointless argument. Love should always prevail in a relationship. Remember that it's the only thing that differentiates you from other relationships. If you think you can do a good job with a specific person, propose the deal. You have nothing to lose by trying. If you receive a rejection, then you need to change your strategy a bit. There's always a way to convince someone. The humility with which you face triumphs will help you keep your mind clear and healthy, free from any external envy. The stars indicate that today you should value the gifts your partner brings to your life. You take their qualities for granted, but you don't appreciate the way they have positively influenced your life. And that's not only ungrateful. It also prevents you from taking advantage of their value. And by the time you barely find the key, they've already crossed the threshold. Beauty attracts, but other things keep us together in love. A certain way of understanding and facing life, a certain way of valuing people. So don't go after that person if you're only attracted to their physical appearance. That dimension of a person is never enough. You are part of a sacred whole, one that involves life and the forces of destiny. So you can't feel at the mercy of threatening chance. There are forces that care for you, there are people who look out for you, and dreams that you must fulfill. You are not an island left to your own devices in the vast sea. You have to adapt to the conditions imposed on you. There's no point in confronting an order of things that overwhelms you. They mean a little less income and other disadvantageous conditions for you, but by accepting them, you can enjoy a stronger bond with the organization, which will benefit you in the long run. Seek expert help for that back pain you're experiencing. Be sure to stop by that place you love to visit when you need to think. If you don't have one, then create one for yourself today. Look for one in your city. There will always be a special place for everyone. It's important to always keep in mind that you're not the person who's always right. No one is, and today someone will point that out. Don't let this affect your relationships with those around you at work. You must start making efforts so that other people can also express their ideas and you can respect them as something good. Don't pass up the opportunity to get to know someone better today. You'll likely need this if you want your relationship to move forward successfully. Don't beat yourself up or blame yourself if something goes wrong in your life. Don't waste time blaming others either. It's time to turn around any serious situation you're going through. You can make up for lost time if you've let go of a loved one. You're not yet at the end of that road. Regrets aren't good for us and don't help solve problems. It's much better to learn from your mistakes and start over. Get a pet to care for and give it all your love. You won't regret this experience. If you had a fight with your partner, it's time to accept that there's a problem to resolve. There's always time to mend things and start over together. If you find yourself single, there are things you should consider from your previous relationship so you don't make the same mistakes again. Don't be afraid to express your feelings toward that special person who has captivated you. This is someone very special who could be present in your life much more than you think right now. You're likely facing a recent breakup, so today is projected to be somewhat sad. You should begin to understand that this is something common that happens to many couples, and that things end because they can no longer endure the problems that arise in their life together. This is preferable to living unhappily with someone you no longer love enough. It's time to start making decisions about what you'll do with the extra money you're about to receive. It could be good for making some urgently needed improvements to your home. A good reason to share with others will come to the hands of a person who truly wants your personal advancement. You need to put a little more thought into the small details now, things that will come to fill your life and your path in ways you never imagined. Someone who's setting their sights on you will make you an invitation today. It's likely not to your liking, but give it a chance to see if the two of you can mesh in some way you might not have expected. You're letting go of the negative opinions of others, and that's a very positive thing. It will project great benefits for you in the future. You should choose the things that are good for you and let go of whatever's hindering your current path, Gemini. You need to make improvements to your home, but you're short on money. You could take out a loan or a credit card today, but you should explore the options offered. An important decision regarding love is swirling around in your head. If you're about to part ways with your partner due to possible arguments you've had, it's best to sit down and meditate on the matter. You may regret it later. A family you know is going through a difficult time due to a possible scam or fraud committed against them. Try to help as much as you can. For singles, life is full of love, but they're not at the right time to start a new relationship, as past actions are tormenting them. You should give yourself the opportunity to love and trust someone new again. Don't quit your job just because it's getting tiresome. You'll have this feeling during the day. Try to hang in there and overcome the difficulties. Tomorrow will be a better day. A call to work you've been waiting for could happen today. Don't get impatient, it will soon arrive, and you'll be able to enjoy the benefits that a new project or position will bring. Certain details you forgot about in a job you were assigned could be a headache today. Take note of them so you don't repeat the same mistake and have to do it all over again. In your studies, it's time to decide what you want to pursue as a career in the future. The time for meditation is over, and you need to make a decision. Remember to follow your heart and your instinct to make the best choice. Contributing to the cleanliness and organization of the home is always good. Don't leave it to your partner alone to do the work. Reread books. They can be a good remedy for a possible memory lapse and will also improve your vocabulary. Wisdom and restraint in facing life's problems is the best advice of the day for Gemini. Never forget that sometimes you have a tendency to rush things or not accept well what you're experiencing just because you want more. You should also be happy with what you receive, Gemini. Don't try to do things that others can already do better than you in love. If you want to make a difference with the person you like, but feel too much competition, then you have to show yourself as you are, give the best you have, but never try to emulate what others have to offer or give away. If you expect things at work to sort themselves out, then you're going down the wrong path in a very irresponsible way, Gemini. Take advantage of your communication skills to speak loudly and clearly in the workplace. Connect a little more with your spiritual side, it will be very good for your health. Your lucky number is 15, special for today. The lucky color is purple. Today's astral rhythm, moderate sexual energy level. Cosmic dynamics, the versatility of your sign helps you find graceful ways out of embarrassing situations. Dangerous tendency, indiscretion, saying something that could harm you, and avoiding dull conversations with people who complicate your existential reality. Relationship prediction, things will go very well today if your partner is a fire sign like Leo or Sagittarius, and very well with Libra. Gemini could have good compatibility with Cancer, even if they are a water sign. The most tense relationship could arise with a Virgo or Pisces native. Your compatibility is good with all signs, with some stable ones being earth and water signs. If you're single, your restless and youthful nature can put you in certain embarrassing situations by causing you to suddenly change your mind. The universal number is 2. In numerology, totals are reduced to single digits. Below, your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and should be adapted to your national time zone: 2:15 a.m., 6:30 a.m., 10:25 p.m., and 12:20 p.m. The lucky numbers in fortune telling are 7, 18, 23, and 35. Life will always give you good things if you decree them for yourself and your loved ones. Today you could receive an award in recognition of your efforts and the work you've been doing for quite some time. Don't let the people around you see how things are going your way without making any effort for them. This will probably never happen unless you're cheating to get them. Don't let them think this about you. If the person you were getting to know is no longer to your liking and you've decided to distance yourself, don't do so without first explaining today why you're leaving. It's never good to leave people wondering about such an attitude. It's a good time to take a vacation and enjoy everything you've achieved. Thanks to your effort and hard work, good things are coming your way, and you should give yourself the time and space to enjoy them. A trip with friends could be a great way to relax and have a good time. If you have the opportunity to take time off or a vacation, do it today and embark on an adventure by taking a trip. You can discover a lot about yourself and the steps you want to take in life. Remember that it's good to save money, but it's also good to treat yourself, and what better way to do this than to give yourself the opportunity to experience new places, new people, and new cultures. In love, you feel a bit uneasy, so if you're with someone, try to talk things over. If you're alone, don't despair because someone will arrive, it's not the time yet. A very good time for those in a relationship. You could have a nice romantic dinner today with your loved one. Someone will probably comment on how good the other looks. Be grateful for this by doing the same for the other person. It's always good to praise each other. It nourishes love and projects your desires for each other. Give free rein to play and fun today. Remember that couples always need to explore each other's intimacy. This may be something they'll ask of you today. Try new love techniques and don't be afraid to give yourself completely and fearlessly to your loved one. It's not good to always be focused on what others are doing. While we learn from the example of our peers, it's also important to have our own ideas regarding work and the projects we undertake. If you're feeling the need to make some forgotten projects begin to take shape today, just appreciate the fact that sometimes the timing isn't right for certain projects, but they come to light when necessary and come together very well. You'll have a very intimate moment with a special person. If you're in a relationship, it will be a day of great sincerity for your partner. There may be some heartaches that you'll share between you. This always strengthens a relationship. Work needs to be done slowly and very well planned. If you need to take a few days off, you can request permission today. Missing work could cause problems. Don't feel bad, as it will be temporary and won't last long. It's a day to reflect on recent events in your life. Don't put this off for another week, because you need to catch up on what's happening. Stalled projects and businesses that aren't getting off the ground will be the tone of the day for Gemini. You have the opportunity to experience a very beautiful moment with someone you love today. Don't waste it worrying about things that aren't working well in other areas of your life. Instead, lean on your partner. They're always there to support you and push you to be better. This isn't a day to plan on selling a property. Better wait until you're sure you can make the sacrifice of leaving behind a property that could help you at a time when you might need it most. A walk somewhere near the sea will be a good idea for the day. If you have the opportunity, don't hold back. It will be a great way to get some fresh air and spend quality time with your loved ones. You have a great life, and you may be missing out on many things thanks to the changes in your attitude you're experiencing. You're very intuitive and can recognize your body's needs, as well as the steps you need to take in love and at work. In your family, there's a chance one of its members may have a health problem. Help that person in any way you can. There's still time to seek a specialist in the matter. You should set goals you can achieve right now. Don't put off until tomorrow what you should do today. Start that diet if you want to lose weight. Solve your problems right now. Don't fear youth, and don't use it as an excuse not to apply for that job you want. Love shouldn't wait any longer. Don't choose a path that will later bring regrets. If you like that person, tell them straight away. The adventures Geminis experience are always about self-discovery. They're very good at discovering themselves in the moments they're exploring the world. This helps them see the world in a different way, something different from what they know. In love, good proposals will arrive during the day for single Geminis, but life has taught you to see things differently, so perhaps you're not as interested as you thought in creating a lasting relationship during this period. The commitment you have with someone has taken you far. Don't let them go when things change and you feel like everything is getting better for you. Carrying a small bag of gold coins in your purse can help you earn more money. Remember that money will always attract more. It will only work if you truly believe this amulet will be of good help to you. Natural juices, especially those that mix citrus fruits, are very good for your health, Gemini. Drink them with water or milk. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.